Hey everybody, this is Grace. And what's on my mind right now is how many of us probably many of us have heard that the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Now what about the friend of my enemy being my enemy? And I had this on my mind, and I can relate to it that way from something that happened to me many years ago. And it happened for years. It was somebody I hardly ever saw, just pretending to be my friend. It was a man. It was a male, around my age, or I think 4 days younger than I, actually. And there's a long story behind that, but it was when I was much younger. Probably, I would say, in my 20s. And he just basically pretended to be my friend. Like I said, I didn't run across him all that often. And so he could get information from me and just pretend to be on my side when he was not at all on my side on things. And it was just, then one day, all of a sudden said, well, I don't think that you're right. I mean, this was after it went on for years. And to feel that kind of deception, wow, it was strong, seriously strong. Yeah. Now, I was young, like I said, back then. I didn't know that basically it was the people he was working with were my enemy. But yeah, it turned out the friend of my enemy is my enemy. Yeah, that's how it basically turned out. I mean, it did turn out that way. And I think I may have actually went through the whole story. It's a long story on a video before. I don't know. I might not have put it up. But I had this on my mind. And that was an example from what happened to me, just one. This also can involve manipulation, that somebody who is actually maybe does like you, but is being so manipulated by another person or a group even. It could be a family. They're being manipulated so that, like I said, although they might like you, this manipulation going on, they turn on you. Okay, and then you could be a good, decent person, but they'll still turn on you. What about afterwards? After, say, this one person turned on you, and showed themselves to be what they really are, they side with your enemy. What do you do when others come around? Do you warn them? Do you forewarn them that, hey, watch out for this person? Yeah, if they've got their sights on you, there's a reason for it. I have to say that being on the side of it when you know yourself, you've been this person tried to, or thought of you as their victim and didn't work, but you have that knowledge. And I did a video the other day about when you have knowledge. But it's an interesting place to be, because a lot of people say, that they don't get involved, and well, you're already involved. But you see that somebody their enemy is befriending or a friend of somebody. Do you warn them? Think about that. That's a big question to ask. What is your role? What is your role in it? To warn people, hey, watch out for this person. Both of them are bad. They're trying to do whatever it is they're trying to do, to warn them. But then again, it could be considered as, which one is it? Slander or is it libel? Well, I don't know. I'm not used to being so traffic free pretty much out here, so slow. Yeah, usually, this is Friday night. It's 8 o'clock, 8:39. Actually, and the store, I was the only customer in it when I checked out. So wow, real life happens. But anyway, yeah. Time right now, I am the person who knows in two different types of situations, and in a little bit others too, but that's more. Yeah. Anyway, two different situations. One is face-to-face and face-to-face. The other one is online. But the person that I would be telling face-to-face isn't really somebody I like. So, It isn't somebody I really like. Boy, I said that backwards, didn't I? But yeah, so I'm not saying anything yet. Yet. It's been going on for a while, but I don't see them that often. So, anyway. But yeah, I think there are ways a person can say things, and other people might just understand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying now? That's my latest one. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click the circle. If you want to watch another video, you can click on the rectangles. And if you have a situation, present or past, and you want to talk about it, you can leave a comment. Anyway, talk to you in another video. Bye. Just to add something, I meant the traffic to be so light. Goodness. Oh my. Yeah.